All right, picking up where we left off. Blue ball. We got someone on the ball. Jasmine's help. Ern's coming to help. We got people back on the hoop. Paulina, hopefully you're going to hunt a pass out here somewhere. All right, they get it in. Looks like Ern's on ball. Paulina, now you got to be help. You got to be the help. They passed the six. So they just created this chain. So we really don't have to stop the inbound. So this person really isn't playing any helpful defense to our team. There's no sense stopping the inbound unless we're trying to get a steal or we're really going to make sure they never get the ball inbounds. But as it is, we just let them go right up the side. We got to contain the ball, and we never really did. Let's ask, did we ever contain the ball in this possession? We're not denying the ball, so it's not contained. Here it's not contained. Here it's not contained. Jasmine makes the best effort to contain the ball. She does actually contain the ball. She finally gets it moving in a direction, and we're controlling the movement of the ball. And now Paulina has a chance to help. Let's see it. Great. Great. She just made a great play. But Jasmine, thank you. Thank you. She's running clear across the court. She sprinted all the way down the court. She funneled the ball right to a helper. And that helper just made a great play. Now, what can we do? Paulina, if you could see that you could take this charge, I would take that charge. But if not, back up to receive the player. Back up with her and see if you can get your hand straight up and maybe even block the shot. Because look where she shot it from. If you backed up with her, you can block that. Just back up with her. Back up with her or take the charge. Either one's good. Good pass. Yes, Ern. This is what I'm talking about. Getting that ball up court quick. Huzzah. Now look at what we did. All those girls turn their head, all 5 defenders, and they're all looking at the ball. They all move to the ball. We could swing this so easy anytime we want just because you got it up quick. Now, if they trap her and she doesn't get rid of the ball, we're in trouble. Got rid of it. Swing. Swing. Lovely. Paulina gets the ball. That would be a time, Jazz. It didn't matter that you were in towards the hoop. It's a great spot to be. But we want to be able to get that ball moving one more time. Jazz, if you're going to be there, you got to sit on her and seal or get out and catch it out here so we can swing it some more or you can shoot that shot. But you got to be a stronger presence over there, somebody dangerous. Right now, all she had to do was get near you and you weren't dangerous anymore. Set up again. Pass. Good. Drive, Ern. Look, Ern. You got to know who's on you. You're catching this. There's no one on your line except for a girl that Jasmine is beautifully sealing right now. You can get to that hoop. You can shoot off the backboard right here. And maybe this girl's really athletic, but I don't think she's as fast as you. I really don't. Right here. Look, knee locked, hands up. You can go right by her. You can shoot it right in Jasmine's face and score that ball. I know you can. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. Now that option actually is pretty sweet. That's a sneaky little hook pass. And she is open to shoot it, so I'm glad you shot it, Jasmine. But also, Ern, you can just slide right into her shadow right behind her and say, ball, 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 and shoot that one because this hook shot is a high-level, high-skill shot. That's a difficult shot, and we noticed she didn't move her feet, and she's kind of hooking on the spin. I'd rather have Ern come and let Jasmine seal the defense, and Ern takes a nice, set, straight shot. It's going to be a higher percentage shot for us. Good job, Jasmine, sealing. Oh, got her. She carried. She carried. Great job. Now, last time I got on Ern because she didn't sprint. This time she sprints and wins it for us. So, Ern, you turn this girl. Awesome. Now, watch. She turns. She's not sliding. She actually cross steps right there, gets a full sprint, and gets back into play. Now, last time we were looking at a situation like this where the girl tried to bump. We saw Soli got a tiny bump, and the foul was called. Ern actually gets out of the way fully, beats the person to the spot, and reestablishes ball pressure. Now, during the process, I freak out and I jump up and down because watch this. She carries. She carries right there. She put her hand under the ball. Yeah. That was great, Ern. Just that you sprinted back with her and jumped in front of her. I want to watch it again. Watch her sprint back. Here's Ern on the play. She gets in front of that ball right now. Turns it, sprint back, jump in front of it. Jump in front of it. Yes. Created that turnover. Jasmine came to help. You had aim back at the hoop. That's great defense. Look, we got 3 defending 1, and these 4 girls are all pointless. Not a one of them. They're too close together. That was all because of the hustle. Nice. Let's see if our offense can keep moving the ball well. Pass early now. Pass early now. Pass, pass, pass. So our two options here, Aaron, are you either torch that girl, you pick a side, like she's getting a lot of help from the right. Maybe you want to give her a little skip step crossover and go right in here, cut back and score over there. If you're going to do that, then get this close. Otherwise, don't get that close. Pass. Pass now. That's nice. That's perfect. So look, if the pass was a little earlier, great. But I love how Aim attacks here. Aim had no one on her attack line between her and the hoop except Jasmine. I want her to drive in this situation. She drives, gets this girl turning. If Aim had any kind of a crossover between the legs, she could do that now and she could shoot because seven's gone. You just lost seven. So you could shoot this little step back is kind of what you did. You could shoot that Aim. Aim decides, I'm not feeling the shot. Beautiful run up by Tasha, gives it back. Aim's dribbling. Get space, get space. Tasha's trying to get space. Aim, you got to go. Good aim. Get out of there, Aim. Rebuild. Jasmine's got it. Let's swing it. Swing it. Beautiful. Good try. So here, Paul, all the defense is on this side, right? No one on the other side. When it's this dense, you've got to read that. You can't penetrate that with a dribble. You got to swing it. Now you got no one to swing to, so you really need to dribble over the top. If you want to go in on this, sure, but it's got to be for you. You're probably not going to be able to get anybody a great shot. Here's your shooter. There she is, and there she is. So we really needed, whoever this is, I can't quite tell, Aim, come up, fill to the top, right? Earn, if you're going to go in, get in there, just like Jasmine did, or come to the free throw line or come out somewhere you can shoot the ball because Paulina needs somebody to give the ball to besides Jasmine. It was just too crowded in there for Jasmine to get up a good shot. We got to get it to the weak side where there's less defense. Here we go. How are we doing on defense? All right, everybody ran back. Okay, so that makes me a little sad. Everybody ran back. Oh, man, we just never really played defense. Oh, so we just subbed in a few people, and they weren't quite ready to play. Aim, you're playing zone right now, and Shauna, I guess you're also playing zone. I don't know what's going on, but there's two girls over here that need someone, and we need them now. Okay, Shauna's coming over. Aim, I don't know. Maybe there's a girl over there, is there? No, there's not. So, Aim, you're playing zone. You needed to be here a long time ago. We just didn't communicate. Now, I see Aim over there trying to say, go over there, Shauna. And that's fine. We need somebody to guard six, but we're not going to spots. We're going to people. We're playing man-to-man or person-to-person defense. So Paula runs over to try to fix the problem, which is fine. But Aim and Shauna, somebody got to get her, right? Somebody's got to get her. But we don't. We're late. And Aim, you come to it, but you don't receive the dribbler. You've got to back up. You got to back up. She just cooks you. Just goes right by. One more time. Aim, you're coming up, but you open like a door. See the open like a door? You got to slide and back up and stay in front of her because right here when she picks it up, you can swat that ball out. If she hits you in the chest and you swat down, you have a good chance of hitting that ball out. It's also a time when refs are way less likely to call a foul on you, especially if you keep that hand tight to your body, a little sneaky. Don't raise your hand above your head and swipe, but just a quick swipe from your chest to the ball. Good swing. Excellent penetration and kick. Yes, that's great. So now here, what do we do? Paulina's bringing it up. She gets off the top. She didn't have a great pass except for Earn. But by dribbling away, Paulina's saying, I want to give Earn a chance to score. Aim, you should be filling the gap, create the banana. Perfect. Perfect spacing. Excellent. Paulina got it to the side. Look at the defense. They're all looking at her. They've turned. Sweet. Somebody's underneath. That's fine. They got to get out, though. So Shauna didn't get out. You go in, Sean. If it doesn't work, you got to get all the way out. All the way out. Earn should drive on this because she's got an open attack line except for the girl here. You should step up and shoot it. So let's see the timing. Earn should be on the attack here. You could have shot that, Earn, for sure. You were open. Paulina earned you a shot. You probably need to take it. But I like this drive. And if you hadn't jumped, I think you could have got to the hoop. If you had turned on this, imagine if you turned down the middle of the red key. Turn into the key. Ooh, wow. But it's a great pass. And so you end up giving Paulina the same shot she gave you. Aim, great spacing. Shauna, remember to cut all the way in with your hands up, yell in the name of the person with the ball, and then cut all the way back out and open it up for the drive. This is a good ball. Now, she's sliding. I want to look at it again. Shauna's on ball. We might have to consider this a little bit. Shauna's sliding well with it. She's fast. She's got her turn once, keeping her running. Where was the help? Help came up on the left. Earn came up. The girl was smart to cross away from it. Looks like Paulina's the next help. So, Paulina, you ready to attack this? Paulina wanted to. Girl passed early, so we're all good. Lydia's coming to it. We need somebody to come down and help at the basket, which is aim. Excellent aim. Now we've got 3-on-1 here, which actually is fine. Good. Shauna left. That was a ball basket switch. Nice job, ladies. Watch this. Shauna's on ball, 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 ball. Somebody else takes it from her. She left. And where's she going? To the basket. This is great. We're going to watch this one again in full. Paul's hard on the ball, sliding. Watch her slide. Paul, good slide. Slide, slide, slide. But you're giving, right? She's giving a little ground. She's not pressing in to cause a foul. She's giving ground. Paul is hip checking, but the ref's allowing it. She doesn't do it for long. She's just a little touch, and you can usually get away with those. Now we're back to containing the ball. Erin's given a big gap, which is fine. It's up to her to decide how tight she plays this. Contains it. Pass again. All right. Oh, that girl traveled. That was a long, awesome possession on turn on defense. Let's watch it. So what's up? We need somebody to get the ball. Looks like it's going to be Earn. Okay, let's play it. Yeah, look at this ball containment. Here comes the help. Here comes Earn's help. And ball contain again. Here comes Paulina's help. And ball contain again. Here's Paulina on the contain. Now, Earn, you could have attacked this. You could have come at that if you wanted. Totally up to you. But it's okay. This one comes out. Earn, I think they were shook. Seeing this again, I think you might have come up and put some pressure on that ball. And that girl just took a couple extra steps. That was such a great possession. Let's watch it again. That looks like defense, like what defense is supposed to look like. Watch again. We may have to put Shauna on the ball. Because, honestly, like, Sean, I'm talking to you now. I know there's a lot going on for someone that hasn't played a lot of basketball, and it's kind of confusing. There might be some simplicity to say, like, Shauna, if you're in, you're on the ball all the time. In fact, I think I do want to say that because Earn can do it, but sometimes Earn gets thinking about other things. Tasha does a great job, so we might just say Sean and Tasha always on the ball, no matter what. And you two can sub for each other as well. I'll talk to coach and captains about that a little bit. All right, here we go. Ball comes in. So this is that thing about holding it too long. Sean, you should pass now. A little late. No big deal. Nice crossover. Jeez. Dang, man. This is how crossovers work. So you get somebody running and you stop. That's how crossovers work. So you get somebody running and then whack. Got it. Now, what I love is most players would end up running into the blue, but watch the drive. Erin develops the drive. She heads straight for the hoop, and then she veers into the person she beat. And that's the secret of penetration. You don't just go straight to the hoop. You control defenders. You hit that crossover. Let's watch her crossover again. Hit that crossover and get back into that girl. Yeah, and then you end up in the middle. You're trying to get to the middle. Now we're playing defense. Let's see how we do. Is Sean going to take the ball again? That'd be kind of fun if she did. Just behind the play, Paul's got the ball. They pass up. Yes! Yes! This is my dream. This is the reason why I wanted to run this defense. I'm so excited about this play. I remember this play. Pass it up. Great. Put some containment. Lob it over. This is what it means to protect the basket. So in the past, aim, you've been playing this zone where you're just standing in the red. You're not really a part of the defense. But when she throws this lob over and you pick it off, that's everything we hope for. Aim's attacking. Excellent. Aim, I think you should have shot a free throw right there. Just take your momentum. Go right into that shot. I don't mind you stopping. I think that's smart basketball, but you had a shot. You had a shot. Paulina, I think, Aim's shot's better than that one. What could we have done differently? Paul, you tend to pick up. You just kind of take your dribble and then you kind of pick up. Now, a hard thing is, Sean, you tend to cut into the middle. And it happened 3 or 4 times this game where there was an opening for a drive, but you kind of got in the way. Now, this cut, not a bad thing. Because you cut in, Sean, You were there, but look where you end up, Sean. As far as rebounding, you're directly under the hoop, which means you won't be able to catch the one that we need. And then Paulina gets it back. All right, let's watch Paulina on the rebound. She gets it back, dribbling out. Got pushed, maybe? I didn't see a foul, whatever. About to run box here. So we're not quite set up on box. That looks like Lydia, maybe. We didn't know that we needed someone here to sit. And Sean is our layup girl, but she looks like she's going to go. So Sean's just aggressive and eager. And she goes, didn't work out. Yeah, we'll get the ball in. That's okay. Yeah, that was a good drive. Watch it again. Sean just drives right under that girl. Gets fouled on the way. Good job. We get to try box again. We still don't know it. So Lydia, we got to work on box. But having her out there to shoot, that's great. That spot was perfect. I like how, check this out. Lydia gets her feet up into the shot. She gets a nice scoop. Overstepped a little bit, right? That's just something to rep out in practice. And then on the shot, the release is pure, but a lot of back arch. And we really want the spine to be forward towards the hoop. So Lydia is quite strong, and I think she's developed that habit to sort of reduce her power. And look at that shot. That's a beautiful shot. If she had just had a little better posture, I think it would have been an excellent shot. Don't lean back quite so hard. Jono does that for the boys team. He leans back a little too hard. Let's look at this defense. They get going really quick. Grace gets to the ball. She contains ball, so you're containing it to one side. Pauline is coming to help. Grace does a great job pressuring. Grace decides to continue to contain ball. And that pressure, just a little pressure. I was saying last time to Earn that she gave a little too much space. And Grace was about half as far away as Earn was. And just that pressure created that opportunity for the travel. Here we go. Grace, good. Make your banana. All right, here we go. We want to pass early. Grace, not, or Shauna, not open. Definitely not. You got to get off that 3-point line and get out here so you're open. So right now, Sean, you're pushing your defender in and it's taking away Aim's opportunity to drive. We don't want that. Yeah, we got to get Sean, get all the way out here. We're only one-sided because of that. That was a great pass. Yeah, Aim. Yeah, I really like that. It's a classic give and go. Yep, good. One thing we've worked on, but we haven't done it since the first couple weeks of practice is this is that stop and step through. See how she's up? If Aim will take her left foot and step and jump, she'll get a layup. But you tried to do it off 2 feet, so it was a difficult shot. We got to work on that step through layup again. That was a great cut, Aim. Let's see what we can do defensively. See what we can do. Oh. Well, interestingly, we did get the layup girl. So Shauna didn't go in. She went out. We had 3 people, just total overload. And Paul does go in and a nice bounce pass from Aim. We do get the layup girl. It's the weirdest way we've ever done it, but it did work. Got a push foul maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? All right, ball contained by Paul. Ball contained by Lydia. Oh, so Lydia, you're hopping a little too much. Check this out. So Lydia, you should be hunting right now. That's your girl. Hunt that pass. Hunt. Get up there and be scary. Now, when that ball comes, Lydia's there at first, but now you've got to back up. You've got to give space. Move with the dribbler. Can't open like a door. Good help, Sean. That turned into good defense. So Sean with a hustle help. Yep. Ball goes down. Aim takes that ball. Excellent. Now, if this girl had seen there were 2 layups here, and we really needed somebody to get down there, Paul's on her way. That's Aim chesting up. It was a good chest up. She stayed in her position. She didn't come too far forward. She might have come forward. So she's there. Great position with her body. She lets that dribbler come in just a little bit. She opens up and receives the dribble. And then right there, chest bump. Now, some might have called that a foul because it moves forward a little bit, but it wasn't a lot. And the finish, Aim. So well done. Now, could we have stopped that rebound? Yeah, so Paulina on a box out might have done it right here. If you had been like, oh, that's a shot, and just hip check this girl into outer space, I mean, great. Grace, you're there, but you're not boxing out. I'm going to need you to box out. So she scores that one. Aim, great defense. She really scored that because Lydia, you allowed the drive without receiving the dribble, and we didn't box out two players. And she just made the shot. It wasn't an easy layup either. Okay, Sean, you cut through. Not a bad place to be. If I'm Paulina, I'm trying to give you that ball because look who's behind you, right? There's a layup behind you potential. Also, Sean, I know you can score that yourself. Good, good. Now, I like that. I actually like this play. Huh. Now, Lydia, you've got to get in the gap between these two girls to create an opportunity for you to score. You've got to do that. And somebody needs to be in this window so that there's someone to pass, somebody right here. As if she turns, she's open. I'm glad she shot it. Let's slow-mo this, though. Sean, your hand's just too low. It's the level of the top of your head, and it's just a little bit too low for a high shot. It does eventually come up, but that's not part of the shot. That's after the shot. We gotta get that hand to go up in the air. Nice. That girl's so nice. All right, we are getting beat down the floor, and that's okay because on the full hustle, we had 3-on-1. Great hustle by you three. Hey, when we defend under someone's hoop, we have to match up everybody with a bar arm in their body and a block across their eyeballs. Bar arm in their body and a block across their eyeballs. Got to do it. And somebody has to stand directly under the hoop. So I'm trying to get Shauna to stand directly under the hoop. Just didn't work. And there's the layup. Oh, she didn't take it. But we can't let that happen. So here, Lydia, you need to bar arm her in the stomach with your right arm, and your left arm comes across her face. Aim, you're doing jumping jacks in line with the hoop because you're trying to force that pass to the outside where we can play defense. Shauna's doing it right. See the bar arm? The bar arm in the back, block across the front. If she sits down so she has strength, great. Grace, kind of okay. I'd get a little bit closer. And Paulina is picture perfect, right? You got a forearm ready to hit her right in the chest and arm across her eyes. Let's play a little bit and see if we stay in those spots. So that girl juked Paul, and Paul got out of place. But that's okay. Look at Grace doing a great job. Bar block. Aim's out of the play, but she did her job. Kind of. I wish Aim had forced that ball outside instead of inside. But it really comes down to Lydia. Lydia, we need you bar block. Right here, no contact. You opened up like a door. You got to stay butt to the basket, see the body, see the ball. So you can see body and ball, but you don't have your butt to the basket. I like the early pass and the swing, and we get a shot for it. Nice. Grace, you look a little unsure, trying to figure it out. I'd like you to bring the ball up more. I think that's a good thing. Good swing, wide open shot. I love the aim passes and cuts. Oh, tough. Let's see how that developed. There was a rebound, and this girl, they coached that. They've coached that run. So let's see it again. It's a great shot. We didn't have anybody crashing. So like nobody came in to kind of rebound and except Aim. And that makes it difficult because really the rebound's going to come with its energy moving forward. It should go over the hoop. And Lydia is the most likely to rebound this. But Lydia, you're walking in. So I probably won't cut it in a varsity game. And we did get a little contest there by, who was that? Shauna? It just was a great pass. We got lucky they missed the layup. It was a great pass. Paul's looking. I like that look. Shauna. That was awesome. So I like that you're looking around, Paul, using that skip move. You don't really have a left pass. You have a right pass, but Grace is a little crowded on that side. So I like that you held on to it for a second. This pass is sweet. I think Lydia needs to get immediately into her shot position at the short corner. So Lydia, this is your chance. You got to go. You might have gotten this pass, but we like the layup. All right, we'll stop there this time. See ya.